today. It's Victoria with Victoria's Crafty Room, giving you another view of all the stuff. Oh, excuse me. Hope everybody's doing good today. It is June the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Ooh, guess what though? I'm not worried about it. I'm going to play in my beads. I started making bracelets and I thought, well, shoot, I need to just jump online with you people and let you see the work in progress here and all that kind of good stuff and just make beads while I'm online with you today. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you got good plans for the weekend coming up. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know, it's Father's Day weekend, you know. A lot of people like to get out and about and celebrate and have a good time. I have no idea what our plans are going to be, so yay. I just started doing some really pretty bracelets. These are really pearly ones. I love that one. I actually made this set here last night. It's got, excuse me, it's got turtles on it. Turtles. And then I made a pearl one with a seashell. And then I just made a mix $3 bracelet type thing out of the on the bead spinner here, so I did good with that, and the leftover beads are here. I think I may actually make another one. I got some little small pony beads and made one that says Bead Life. Looks like that. And then I made another one that just says Friends with the small pony beads. Just to give you a heads up, in case you're wondering, pony beads and any other bracelets that are just the clay beads like this, they're all $3. And then any that goes up like that with the charm or something on it, I'm charging $4. I'm trying to just, you know, be small with it. I made a basketball one. This one says Go Team, and it's pink, black, and orange. That's $4. Then I made a tennis. I don't know if you can see the letters or not. Tennis with bright yellow and white. Then I made a coconut looking one with the shell on it. That. I made a pink and light pink with a heart and a little flower. 2 hearts and flowers. Then I made a rainbow with the little rainbow flowers clay bracelet here. And then I've just made this pink with really pretty pink and white colored pearly looking beads. And then that's where I made this one after that. And then I picked up some more of these leftover beads here on the table and made a green, blue and yellow clay. So I've been making a bunch, and I thought, well, shoot, I might as well just invite you in and get you to come on in here and sit with me a minute. I started working on this one here. It's blue and pink Hawaiian, a blue Hawaiian flower. And I'm going to put some clay beads on it, and I'm just random mixing stuff up and going with it, having a good time with it today. I picked up a pink one. I didn't know if I used that pink one or not. I have a habit of just pulling out beads and putting them on the table and then doing them with my hand. And then sometimes I put them in my hand. Just do them that way. I'll scoop them out with this. I see a lot of people. I went and got me a spoon that my husband doesn't like to use. I tried using it for a coffee sugar spoon, and he moved it to the side then too, so I was like, okay, I'll just put it in my craft room and use it for when I can scoop some beads with it, and it works pretty good actually. So yeah, hope everybody does have a wonderful weekend. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just gonna hang out, I guess. Oh, excuse me, it scratched my eye. I think I'm gonna go with pink, white, and blue, kind of like a red, white, and blue, but it'll be pink, white, and blue. Let's see what that's going to look like. Oh, that's going to be pretty. I like my beads to kind of be organized a little bit. I should put, let's see. I'll save that one for another one. We'll do pink, white, and blue. But anyway, like I said, I got some listings on my Etsy page. And I made a TikTok this morning and tried to get it posted, and I couldn't do it, so I just gave up. So I'm going to try to do another one and get it posted on my TikTok. You're welcome to join my Facebook group. I may have to start posting some bracelets and stuff over there again. Just pop in and post bracelets, but and go from there. It's Victoria's Crafty Room as well. I'm also in a cross-stitch group. I've been cross-stitching for a British Bake Off challenge for the next 10 or 11 weeks. I believe that's what they said, something like that, 10 or 11 weeks. So got to get back on that. I did some stitching last night, so that was good. I haven't crocheted in a while. My pinky finger is giving me a really hard time. I really think I might have some arthritis in it or some fluid on it, because I can't even bend it. That's it right there. You see in this one right, and then this one right here, I can just, it's just like you make a fist. I can't make a fist. So, not sure what's going on with that. But I've gotten a lot of followers, a lot of subscribers. I appreciate it. Y'all come on over, send some friends if you like beads and stuff to come on over and follow me, like and share. I appreciate it. It helps the algorithms and helps get things out there. I think I told you the last time I went up to our local little craft place and marketplace and viewed some people there and how they go about things. And I'm going to have to put my big girl clothes on and go up there and give it a whirl and see how it does. It was really small. There wasn't really a lot of traffic, so they're trying to get, good flow up through there and, traffic and that kind of stuff. So I guess my goal is to try to get a lot of stuff made up, and then once I get it made up, I'm going to have to get it all packaged type thing and ready for sale. And once you kind of get that, then all you got to do is just pack it up and go, So that's kind of my goal going forward, is to work with that, and that'll help me out quite a bit. I got to get something to drink. I'm so sorry. I have water here. I hate to drink on camera. I think sometimes the more I talk, the worse it gets. But kept my grandson last Wednesday. He'll be staying with me on Wednesdays. His mom's got to work, so that was fun. We had a good day together. We played with lots of things and stayed busy, so that was really fun. I really, really enjoyed that. So he'll be with me on some Wednesdays for a little while till school starts. And then when school starts, I think his other grandmother's going to keep him, during the day then. So that'll be fun. Ooh, 6. But, yeah, I hope everybody's good. This one's going to be so pretty. I need to try the bead spinner thing again while I got you on camera and make one live so you can actually see what it's like. It's not bad. It's really easy. It just takes a minute. It was kind of, I still struggle with it. I'm not gonna lie. I struggle. So it just takes a minute for me because I'm not used to it, that kind of thing. Still don't have enough. But this is easier for me to just reach in here. I haven't had anybody ask me, but I get my beads from Temu, Shein, AliExpress, Hobby Lobby. I did get a few things from Michael's, but I actually found out I did better if I just went to Hobby Lobby and got it. It's in my town, so Hobby Lobby's here, so that's all I have. Everything else has to be online. The Michaels was out of town, and it was just a trip that me and my daughter shared and went went there just to go investigate it a little bit, but it's easier just to order online. I don't know why, it just is. But I got clay beads. There we go. I got all kinds of acrylic beads. I've got glass beads, all kinds of beads, and I've made so many bracelets and stuff. And the ideas, that's the cool thing about it. The ideas are endless. I mean, endless. So that's the fun part about it, with me anyway. Right now I'm using a 5.0 millimeter stretchy string. A while ago when I was using some of the bigger beads, I used an 8 because I want mine to stay. Probably, if you've seen and heard me before, I try to make them all about 7, 7.25. If it falls over 7 a little bit, that's okay. It will stretch, so that's a good thing. And after I after I tie my beads up in a bunch of knots, I glue them. Got nail glue and some Gorilla Glue. The Gorilla Glue is like a thick gel, so a little dab will do you on that. I made a bunch of bracelets with crosses on them and got those posted, so those are there. And yeah, those are nice. They look really pretty. And then I pull the knot through to be hidden up in a bead or whatever's closest to it. So, and then I'll let it dry. So yeah, there we go. There's the blue with the pink, white, and blue. There, nice. Now, I think I am going to get the little bead spinner out. And I'm going to try to put the rest of these up right quick. These are cool. These came in a little kitty kit that was gifted to me, so I'm just dumped it on the table and started going through it. I'm going to make some more of those. These beads go up here. Let me get these put up right quick. See how I try to grab that? Oh, it hurts my fingers so bad. I gotta go to the doctor, I guess. I don't know. But I hate going to the doctor. Just had my bus physical, my school bus physical, to be bus driving stuff. That went good. Had no problem with that. So, yay. All right, let's get this little spinner out over here. I probably ought to put those beads in here and see how they do in here. Got that pink flower I need to use. These are some, the light yellow color came from these kits, the actual kit that I got online from Amazon. It's like $20 and you get like a tray of blue, a tray of pink, a tray of orangey, orange and red, and yellow, purple. And I took the lime green out of this one, out of 2 of those kits. I had 2, so I took the limey greens out. And then the green one and the middle green and the blue came from this kit from Hobby Lobby. So, yeah. I can use the 5.0 string with these because I can actually thread that needle. I have a needle here. If I can't thread it, I'll just use my handy dandy. Yeah, I'm just going to use my little needle threader. It works just fine. Some of these have big eyes on the needle hooks and some of them don't. It may be this one that I tried using yesterday and I broke that string. I was like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, it just says, no, I'm not going on there. I don't like you. So, yeah, okay, take that one off. That one just does not like being used. I got a light on the other side of the room over there, but that's not going to help me. I like the little threaders. Some come in kits that I've gotten, and I actually went to Joann's in a town away from me that it was their last day, and I bought several packs of these little needle threader things, and I've got them here. Look, see, here's another one that came in a kit, so I've actually got them everywhere. That one looks like I may have broke it. I don't know. I probably did, pulling on them so hard. But anyway, I got my needle threaded, and then you spin this counterclockwise for me, and have the mix in there. You can see, yeah. And then I just hold it in there, and I just move it around a little bit. And I did find out the more beads that you actually had in here, the more it'll fish out and string thread for you. See, that's not much at all. But I've got to get over that thing where there's more than one color beside each other. There'll be 2 or 3 of the same color beside each other, and it just kind of freaks me out a little bit. That, I'm out of control. I don't have control with it, so got to let it go when it does that. So just slide them down. This is actually, it does do better when you got more in here. This is the only mix that I've got left over, and I actually just wanted to try to use it up, not waste it. I need to get out of that realm and start getting more beads that I could, mix, and then just start having a fun mix and going with it that way. Most of them are laying on the sidewall. Get off the sidewall. But it is going down, and it's not bad. It takes a minute. It does to me, because I guess maybe because I'm not holding my mouth right. Sometimes that's the other thing. If you're not holding your mouth right, you're not going to get anywhere with it, But it eventually does get on there. There is another spinner out there. It's turned this way, and the little thing, let's see, how can I prop this up? The little spinner spins automatically because it's, powered. And the little needle just sits in here like this, and it just threads them up. I'm like, oh, well, that is too cool. Instead of you actually having to sit here and hold it and babysit it and all that kind of stuff, it just does it for you. So I thought, well, that's cool. If you see me reaching, I'm reaching because my computer keeps going to sleep. Oh, I got to change the settings. One day I'm going to change the settings on it. But as soon as I do that, I'll come in here after being in here on the computer. And next thing you know, I'll be in here and the thing will be glowing and it'll never go to sleep. So, yeah, this is working pretty good. It's not bad. Actually, it's dropping them on there pretty good. So you just got to kind of get used to this. That's my doggy. Ooh, you okay? Did you have a bone in it? Kind of sound like a cat hacking up a fur ball or something. But yeah, this is not too bad. It takes a few minutes. It does for me. I haven't decided whether going fast helps or going slow or tipping the needle in, tipping the needle out. It's a learning curve. I'll just say that it is a learning curve, but it's working. Ooh, if you catch it on that wooden bottom, you'll know it because it jabs back at you. Doesn't hurt, but it'll let you know. It'll say, hey, I'm down here. So yeah, so you get the idea. I mean, it works really good. I like it. It's different, but yeah, it works real good. The bead ones work really well in it. I have no problems with that. I made a bunch of bead ones the other day using this, and those are listed. I did the green, a beach color, well, kind of green and clear, kind of like this one, really. And they're the glass beads from Hobby Lobby. I did those, and them turned out really nice. And now I'm not getting any. There we go. I was going to say, now I'm not getting anything, so let's go back the other way a minute. See, I just hit the bottom of the bead turner. I think that's what, if you got them bunched up real good, that's what really helps. But when they get all spread out, then they don't want to act right. Ooh, I see a whole string of them right there together. Let me fish them out. See, that's what I'm used to doing, just doing that. So, yeah. Get a few of them every time they go around. Yeah, it's working out till they spread out and they get flat, and then you're not going to get too many. But I make these about 7 inches, and it works out just fine. I'm a thick girl, so I kind of have big arms. Let me see. Yeah, I can't actually just about spread my fingers around it, but I've got short fingers too, so I can't win for losing. But yeah, thank you for coming in and sitting with me a few minutes today. I really appreciate it. Like I said, please go check out my Etsy shop and just favorite some items. You don't have to purchase anything. I'm not here begging you to purchase. Maybe I am. But that's okay. I understand. I know if you have kids and grandkids, they would love to make these as well. It's very easy. There's plenty of videos out there. I've watched I don't know how many videos. I have really enjoyed my video time learning this and making things. I guess I never really did a lot of these I think came back around when Taylor Swift came out. So that was what hit it off a lot with a lot of the young ladies that are doing them now, little preteens and that kind of stuff, because of the Taylor Swift deal and the concerts and the Taylor Swift Eras tour and stuff. So yeah, it brought back the friendship bracelets. My era of friendship bracelets were actual macrame string, which led to, having to get the cross stitch threads and that kind of stuff. So we did those kind. And now they're taking those beads, the little Indian seed beads, the real teeny tiny beads. I like these. I love these. These are my faves. Little bitty beads like that. Taking those and adding them on the bracelets for little bitty kids and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to start making anklets. I have made earrings that turned out really cute. I've got dice earring listed, and I'm going to start having more. I've just got to find enough decent looking charms. And those came in a pack. The dice did, so that's what made those cool. I like those. I was hoping I'd get enough before 30 minutes. I know this. See, I don't have many beads in there, so that's another problem. I think I'm just going to take these out and dump them, because what usually works for me is, take this off. I got a needle, a cross-stitch type needle, but it's got a big eye on it. Actually, I think it's a tapestry needle. And then I'll just sit here and do this and just go across and just grab a few of them and just go for it. Put them in my hand and just string them on, and that works just as good. It's kind of chaotic. That's what makes the bracelet look good. It's just, they're everywhere. There's no rhyme or reason about it. And if you're like me, this really helps me get out of my comfort zone of making it clear and organized and precise. On my other side of my crafty stuff, my cross-stitch stuff, I got to give an update for week 1 of my stitching stuff. I'm on week 2. I need to watch that. I'll probably watch that today, of the British Bakers Challenge, Bake Off Challenge thing. I need to watch that so I can start stitching on week 2. See, I almost got 27 sitting right here, just doing that right quick. It really does go quicker to me when I do this. The bee beads work better in that one, to me. 27 1/4. Look at that. Awesome already. And then you could put something on it to make it cutesy, or you just leave it like it is. And right now, I think I'm going to just leave it like it is. Break it on down. Stretch it a little bit. Let's tie that pretty thing up. Ooh. The first thing I thought of when I saw these colors was limeade. I was like, limeade? What? Yes, limeade. For some reason, lemon lime. Like a Sprite or cheap Czech cola type thing. If you're old enough, you remember those. Thank goodness for Winn-Dixie. Ooh, that popped off. That's fine. I glue them for that very reason right there. Pop a little glue on it. Some nail glue works just as good. I have this right here too. Some nail glue. It works. And then I trim that other one off. And every now and then I have to clean my scissors. And then pull it a little bit. And doop, doop. There we go. Yay! So anyway, come over and check out my shop. I'm going to be listing these probably, I think I might actually just start listing these on my Facebook group. So come join my Facebook group. If you're not there, I'll let you in. I don't even think you answer anything. I think I just go in and approve everybody, you know, that kind of thing. So Victoria's Crafty Room on Facebook, Victoria's Crafty Room on Instagram, Victoria's Crafty Room on TikTok, and Victoria's Crafty Room here on YouTube. So y'all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you later. And keep it crafty.